Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Hi guys!
How are you today? We are from 5th group of Semantic and Pragmatic lesson.
Okay, before we start this video, we will introduce our members. First is
Endang Badriatan Fadila.
Second is Julia Ike Darmayanti. Third is
Tika Wahyu Lestari.
And the last, me, Windy Putri Kusuma Ningrum.
Okay guys, our material in this video is Pragmatic and Semantic with the theme connecting utterance to the background.
Okay guys, are you ready? Stay tuned in this video.
Do you know about connecting?
Connecting is joining or linking things together, especially so as to provide access and communication.
Do you know about utterance?
In linguistics, an utterance is a unit of speech. An utterance can take sentence form, but not every sentence is an utterance. An utterance is identifiable by a pause, a relinquishing of the flow, a change of speaker. That the first speaker stops indicates that the utterance is temporarily complete and awaits invite or response.
Do you know about background?
Background is the circumstances or situation prevailing at a particular time or underlying a particular event.
실지는 넌 말해 서투른 난 초조해 She's so selfish But I like it 인정할게 내게 홀릭 됐나 I swear loving you
There are 4 points that we will study about connecting utterances to the background. The first is definiteness. The second is 2 kinds of class sentence. The third is passive and focus. And the last is vocal stress.
The first material is about connecting utterance to the background. Definiteness.
Definiteness in noun pairs is a significant aspect of the grammar of English and will be used as a starting point here. Example, which might be spoken by someone pointing from the other side of town. Go and have a look outside. There's a red-green glow in the sky. In a common way of thinking about it, the same sky is outside almost everywhere. So the pawn caller can expect the receiver of the call to know about the sky, and that is what makes immediate definite reference appropriate. The sky is a topic. A topic is what the utterance is primarily about. As I will use the term, the topic is not the new information present in an utterance. For example, it is not the bright green glow in. Instead, topics are entities easily accessible in the presupposed background, like the sky. For a topic, there should not be any need to run a preparatory text. If I were to say sky, would you know which one I was talking about?
어디일까 뭘 먹을까 궁금해 다른 생각 노력해도 give up oh no 벗어날 수 없는 걸 운명적감 걸어겠죠 더 깊어지게 돼 그런 발전
The next material is about cleft sentence. Definition of cleft sentence. We use cleft sentences especially in speaking to connect what is already understood to what is new to the listener. In a cleft sentence, a single message is divided into two clauses. This allows us to focus on the new information. There are two kinds of cleft sentence. The first is it cleft sentences, and the second is WH cleft sentences. The first is it cleft sentences. It clauses are the most common type of cleft clause. The information that comes after it is emphasized for the listener. The clause which follows the it clause is connected using that, and it contains information that is already understood. Example: E. It was my sister that bought new car. B. It was the doctor that I met. C. It was last Sunday when my sister married. Sentences in bold are the main focus of the sentences, whereas the clause that begins with that and when are information that we usually listen. The second is WH cleft sentences. WH cleft sentences are most often introduced by what, but we can also use why, where, how, etc. The information in the WH clause is typically old or understood information, while the information in the following clause is new and in focus. Example: I don't know what to cook for them. I don't know what they like. What they like is smoked salmon. Understood already or old information is we are talking about what they like to eat, and the focus or new information is they like smoked salmon.
You're gonna be mine, oh baby it's time betcha 틀림없는 말 걸어 맺혀 You're gonna be mine 설명할 수 없는 감정 네 방식에 끌리는 거야 yeah. 넌 너무 특별해 그냥 다 좋아 자신 있네 표정 말투까지 전부
The next material is about passive and focus. Passive and focus. The passive voice is used when we want to focus attention on the person or thing affected by the action. Normally, the performer of the action or the agents comes first and is made the subject of the verb. And then we use the active form of the verb. The other person or things is made the object of the verb. For example, the boss invited her to the party. Passive be focus. She was invited to the party by the boss. Note, however, if you want to focus on the person or thing affected by the action, you make the person or thing the subject of the sentence and use the passive voice.
미안해 난 단순해서 잘 몰라 알 수 없는 그 마음을 말해봐 친절하게 말해줘 제발 hello 잘할 수 있다니까 진심만 너에게 보내 Can't let you go 배차 우린 운명적감 걸어겠죠 더 깊어지게 돼 그런 발전 틀림없는 말 걸어 맺자 You're gonna be mine Oh baby in time 배차 틀림없는 말 걸어 맺자 모든 것들이 말하고 있어 우리 둘이라 넌 나의 영혼인걸 우린 잘 될 거란 걸 믿어 의심치
The next material is vocal stress.
Vocal stress. The intonation of spoken English generally give extra weight to one syllable in a stretch that often coincides with a clause. A syllable is a unit pronunciation, but the kind of stress under discussion is associated with syntactic units, occurring in unmarked cases on the rightmost word of a passage, usually a content word. Vocal stress, the syntactically located intonational prominence during semantic or pragmatic signaling word. An unmistakable two-turn conversation is given to show how vocal stress marks new information. Example: A. Did you come by bus? B. I came by train. Note: a vocal stress indicates that means of transport in the noob of the query. New information being offered by verification. The vocal stress in the replace used to say the different kind of transport was used.
Okay, that's our video. We hope that it will be useful for you. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe ya. And last we say, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. See you and bye bye.